Hi guys, this is Gigi. I'm coming on today just to share a few words of wisdom. I don't know how many times I've said this, that we all know these are troubling times. And before they were troubling times, we were not knowing who to turn to, who to trust within our own circles, family, people we thought were friends, showed their true colors. At the end of the day, no one should have to beg to be accepted, respected. No. If you have to go through all of that to gain the respect, the acceptance of someone, it's not worth it. The person that you're seeking a relationship or friendship or kinship or whatever with, it's not worth it if you have to put so much effort into it. I think about a song back in the day. I don't remember who it was that sang the song, but they said, when you've done all that you can do, you just stand on your own. Just sometimes it's best to be by yourself. I'm saying it, yes, because hey, me, myself, and I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm going to be accountable to myself. Being accountable is a number one priority. A lot of people can't do it. They can't do it because it takes a lot to look at yourself and say, oh man, I messed up. You know what I mean? I messed up. But you can always turn that around. First, you have to accept accountability for your actions. Can't put it on anybody else. Can't put it on anybody else. You have to accept your wrongdoing. What they say, pick yourself up and keep on trucking. But you got to do it. But if you don't have anybody in your inner circle that you can trust, you looking at side-eyed, it's best to do it alone until you find someone who is worthy, someone you can trust, someone who's going to be your ride or die. They're out there, but sometimes we settle for less, and that's where the problems come in. When we settle for something less, then it takes a while for us to get out of that mess that we created by picking the wrong person instead of just waiting. Troubling times, but we just hold on, trust in God, trust in ourselves instead of looking at the wrong person. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. And now more than ever, we don't have to like each other, but we need to learn to respect. We need to have respect for one another. Okay? That's just bottom line. We have to have respect in order to undo all the dirt, all the wrongdoing that has happened last 6 months, last year, whatever. If you care. Now, if you don't care, you keep on with that old bull crap that's going on, that's been going on. You keep it, and you know where you eventually going to end up. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it. Eventually, all your wrongdoing will catch up with you. Okay? One of these days, you're not going to be able to point the finger at anyone else, and you're going to be standing there, and you're going to have to take that heavy load yourself. Because it's been long overdue. You thought you were getting over all this time. Karma, when it shows, it's ugly head. It's nasty. It's nasty. So I'm just saying, just hold on. Self-examination, just knowing your worth, knowing yourself, knowing your worth, that's priceless. Know yourself, know your worth. It's priceless, priceless, priceless. And I just want to say this too. Don't be troubled when it seems that family is really trying to stick the dagger in your back, because they're sometimes as messed up as we have been, but they don't mind trying to take you down in the process. And we believe, we're thinking, oh, you know, this is my family, they have my back. No, 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 no. That's the biggest mistake that you can ever make, to think that just because somebody is your family, that they have your back. Because they're the ones that will really just sock it to you mercilessly. Okay? So whoever you may have a kinship with, friendship with, keep it. And you know, if it feels good, just go with it. And those family members, just leave them right where they were. Just leave them there. Just let it go, because hey, family is not the way it used to be. No, 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 no. Family is not the way it used to be. Whew. It's not the way it used to be. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but all I can do is remember the teachings of my mother and my father. Okay? I don't know what teachings these folks have out here now. It seems like it's coming from down there somewhere, down yonder, down under. But you can't worry about them. You just keep your morals. Keep, your teachings. You'll be all right. That's right. Know yourself, know your worth. I don't know how many times I can say that. I don't want to be redundant, but hey, I just feel that passion. I just have to say it. Don't worry about them, Don't let them take you down. Don't let them take you down. Family and supposedly your friends. Don't let them take you down. You know, at the end of the day, what's right and what's wrong. If they're not doing it with you, to you, or whatever, just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. You feel a lot better. You may not feel always better, but at least that unsettling feeling won't be there, because you're like doubting, like you're just wondering, like, why? You can't dwell on that. Can't dwell on it, because like I said, nothing now is as it seems. Nothing is like it should be. Nothing is like it should be. For those of us who have wisdom, and it doesn't have to be with age. It can be a lot of young folk out here that have wisdom. But, a lot of older people, we have wisdom as well. And we just have to stand on our morals. We can make it. We can make it. What's last song say? You can make it if you try. That's right. Everybody is a star in their own way. But some people think they have to be like others to be successful. But everybody is a star in their own way. Remember that. Everybody is a star in their own way. Let your light shine. Don't worry about anybody else. Let your light shine. Let your light shine and you'll be okay. Yes, you will. You will be okay. I'm trying to tell you, you will be okay. Before you know it, things will be turning around, and things that should be in place will be in place. The people that need to be imprisoned and all that stuff will be imprisoned, and in a sane asylum, and wherever they have to be, they will be contained. They will be contained. Yes, indeed, they'll be contained. It'll be a happy, happy day. Hallelujah. But just a few words of wisdom.